How's it going, guys? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. We have about 8 more days for the release and I hope you guys are excited. So it looks like the countdown has already begun. 8 more days for the release. How about that? I remember looking at 50 days, 40 days, 30 days and 20 days. It's almost time, guys. Almost just next week. That's the nicest feeling anyone can have. I'm certainly excited for that. But before anything, welcome to the channel and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to make sure you get notified for future releases. I'd like to ask you 2 questions before we begin. First, for the PC users, did you guys get a yoke yet? And the second, what edition did you finally decide to purchase? Go ahead and leave that in the comments. We can discuss later. So today's episode is about the latest update received from Orbx. We all know that Orbx has been a leading developer for scenery for flight simulation from quite a long time, right away from 2006. They've even published more than 800 products. Orbx is known for high quality and high-end products. So Orbx's partnership with Microsoft is definitely a boost. Now the latest update for Orbx is that they are going to be launching few maps on the 18th of August at their OrbxDirect site, plus the marketplace. Orbx has dealt with Microsoft from quite some time, even with the involvement with FSX. Now with the current generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, it's again going to push boundaries and produce better content. Their main goal is to see that they can produce innovative products and keep continuing to do that great work. On the 18th of August, we're going to expect a few paid maps that would be released from Orbx. One of the plus points right here is that the current owners of Orbx products who run either FSX, Prepare 3D, X-Plane or Aerofly FS2 would definitely receive a 40% discount, so keep that in mind, guys. This basically means that if you've already been a customer for Orbx when you purchase these maps, you will get that 40% discount. Now it looks like, we were expecting 37,000 airports from Microsoft. We definitely are getting those 37,000 airports, but it looks like these special airports which are coming from Orbx are going to be paid airports that have more details when it comes to all aspects in an airport. So let's pull up one of these airports, for example, which is the EGLC London City Airport. It's, by the way, the first airport from the UK team, which is beautiful, by the way. It's a classic British airport which has more details and not far from London City. It's a nicely made map that has more incredible details to it. Have a look at the roads, the buildings, the windows, the scenery, the clouds. Everything integrates well. When it comes to any scenery, every little detail would really make a lot of sense and make a difference to the end user, being us. I like this aspect which is quite interesting in this specific picture. It looks like one of these common vans that are found in London. So it definitely details as well as relates to the region. It would be interesting to figure out whether or not different regions would have different vehicles because we have so many different manufacturers all over the world for vehicles. The Landmarks London City Pack, which is going to be available for MSFS, of course. It's going to be available for $8. That includes different iconic London buildings and landmarks. It looks beautiful, by the way. Have a look at all these pictures. Imagine yourself taking a flight all over London City. Isn't it gorgeous? Next up, the Lowe Innsbruck Airport. This airport is in the European Alps that has huge backdrops, mountain villages and heart-stopping approaches, as well as the circling approach, which is definitely going to be a challenge for many of us pilots. So it's going to give us a good opportunity to test our flying skills and also explore many areas around it. That includes detailed cityscape, locations, valleys and many other areas. It's quite fascinating looking at each of these screenshots. It's just beautiful. How natural are they? Have a look at the scenery all the way back and how well they've been aligned with the maps as well as the altitude. It's just incredible. EGNM Leeds Bradford Airport. It's going to be sold at $18 US, of course, and for existing customers, as mentioned before, with a 40% discount, would be sold at almost $11. So this is the Yorkshire Airport, another classic airport at the English countryside. It's going to be beautiful if you fly any of these small planes, take an afternoon flight, spend a couple of hours going all over the countryside with lush green fields and small towns. I would love to experience this northern part of England. Okay, now back to the US, which is Orbx Island Airport. This is quite a different airport. It's going to be sold for $13. For existing customers, again, it's going to be almost $8. This is located in San Juan Islands of the Pacific Northwest. It's basically in the northwestern corner of Washington State in San Juan County. So the way America is divided, for some of you who don't know how things work when it comes to geography at a national level, it would be divided with the country, the state, the counties, and then comes the cities. One of the beautiful things in Washington State is the greenery. Take a good flight around Washington State and explore that yourself. You would love that, no doubt about it. The KTIW Tacoma Narrows Airport. This is an airport that is quite close to Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. So you're going to definitely experience Seattle as a city and surrounding areas. This is going to be sold at $18, and for existing customers, it's going to be sold at $8. It's a smaller airport in comparison to Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. It has 5,000-foot runway that is perfect length for the GA aircraft as well as private jets. The KBUR Hollywood Burbank Airport. Well, you heard the word Hollywood. Definitely welcome to Hollywood. Sold at $18 and with a discount almost $11 US for existing customers. This airport has been developed by Matteo Veneziani, which has a comprehensive airport package. It has great attention to detail for most of us to explore and enjoy. The last airport in the update is KSBA, which is Santa Barbara Municipal Airport. Sold at $15 and $9 after discount. This airport is located near the Santa Ynez Mountains in Southern California, quite close to San Diego and Los Angeles. This airport is quite unique with a 6,000-foot runway as well as two 4,200 GA runways, planes that caters to different planes that include the CRJs, 737s, A320s, and a few more planes. So that's pretty much it what we have heard from Orbx as of now. I would love to try all of these airports and see whether or not would it really make a difference between the regular 37,000 airports we're going to receive from Microsoft in comparison with the Orbx. On a personal level, I would definitely love to try the EGLC London City Airport, the airport in Northern England, which is the EGNM Leeds Bradford Airport. There is no single doubt that the greenery and the scenery in Europe is truly incredible. Of course, throughout the world we have different types of beautiful scenery, but that experience when you fly in different regions of the world would be breathtaking. It looks like all the beautiful pieces are slowly joining together to further improve that flight simulation experience in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We already have a beautiful product, which is the first product, that is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. On top of this product would be engaging other beautiful collaborations from different developers that include Orbx, Aerosoft, DC Designs, and many more. This is just the beginning of a beautiful product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe for more interesting videos. There are many more things to discuss about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And guys, if you like this video, do leave a thumbs up. This can make a difference to me. Have a good rest of the day and stay tuned